Leadership 101, Turning Influence into Impact. A spark before the surge. Leadership isn't just about being in charge, it's about making a difference. Influence without impact is just noise. True leaders don't just move people, they elevate them. If you want to lead, the question isn't, how do I get people to follow me? It's, how do I leave them better than I found them? This is your blueprint for leadership that lasts, not just in title, but in transformation. 1. Influence is the starting point, not the goal. 1,000,000 followers don't mean 1,000,000 lives changed. Influence is a tool, not the destination. If your leadership isn't driving real transformation, it's just entertainment. Case in point, Steve Jobs wasn't just influential. He revolutionized the way we live. Influence got people to listen, but impact changed the world. Takeaway: influence is leverage. Impact is what you build with it. 2. Lead through action, not authority. A title doesn't make you a leader. Your actions do. The best leaders roll up their sleeves, set the standard, and embody the mindset they want their team to adopt. Example: Michael Jordan wasn't just the best player. He was the hardest worker in the gym. His actions set the tone for his entire team. Takeaway: be the example, not just the voice behind the direction. 3. Build leaders, not followers. The strongest leaders don't just guide others, they create more leaders. True impact comes from empowering people to think, decide, and lead on their own. Real-world insight: great companies aren't built by a single visionary. They're built by teams of leaders. Just look at how Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, and Richard Branson focus on building up the next wave of leadership. Takeaway: a leader's legacy isn't measured by their success. It's measured by how many others they help succeed. 4. Communication is connection, not command. Effective leaders don't just talk, they listen. They don't just instruct, they inspire. Leadership is about understanding before being understood. Tactical move: use the 3-to-1 rule. For every 3 times you listen, speak once. This forces you to absorb, analyze, and respond with precision. Takeaway: speak to be heard, but listen to be understood. 5. Consistency builds trust. Trust builds impact. Trust isn't given. It's earned through reliability. A leader who changes direction with the wind loses credibility. Example: Warren Buffett's investment philosophy is built on long-term consistency, not trend chasing. That's why people trust his leadership. Takeaway: leadership without trust is leadership without traction. 6. Pressure reveals leaders. It doesn't create them. Crisis doesn't make leaders, it exposes them. The best leaders don't just react, they respond with clarity, calmness, and decisiveness. Real-world example: in 2008, while other CEOs panicked, Howard Schultz returned to Starbucks and led with stability. He didn't just cut costs, he reignited the company's mission and built a stronger brand. Takeaway: when pressure rises, leadership isn't about knowing all the answers, it's about showing up anyway. What's up, reader? Leadership is a responsibility, not a privilege. Whether you're leading a team, a movement, or just yourself, remember, your impact is your real influence. How are you leading in your life right now? Drop your thoughts below, and let's talk about how leadership shows up in everyday moments.